Alright guys, 2007, 8, 9, 10 Honda Civics. If you have even a 5, 6, 7, if you have a leaking brake cylinder in the rear drum brakes, very simple procedure guys. If you have the same setup right here, in the back you have two screws, 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter, right? So before you take those 10 millimeters off, the brake line, you need to release the brake line. So use like a close-ended number 10, all right? And that line and the screw is jammed up, guys. So the line and the screw, they're both twisting together. So the problem I was having was I didn't want to break the brake line. So what I did was I loosened it. After that, I removed these two screws right here, and I had all the brakes out. If you're changing the brakes, I would recommend you change the brakes while you're in there, right? And you can push that brake line forward once you have the two screws off, and you could twist this cylinder off, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns, and then to put it back, same way. Pull the line forward with one hand, guide it, and then put it back on, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As soon as you get to the last point, push it in, put the bolts in, and then make sure you lock up the line, all right? And do change the brake shoes. I did a video earlier on this. It's a little procedure to change this, guys, but I'm gonna show you. What I used was a needle nose. I used a cutter. I used the number 10 flathead screwdriver. I did not use this stuff here. I didn't even use that socket. All I used was a gear wrench and a regular close-ended line brake line wrench. All right. Pry bar, the drum wouldn't come off. That's what I used it for. But guys, this side shoe, the one that has the emergency brake cable, in the back it has a little retainer that looks something like this. That's gonna be very difficult to take off. So what I did was I used a screwdriver and I flapped it open and then I pushed it off. If you buy a new hardware kit, it's gonna come with a new retainer, right? It's gonna come with all this stuff new, right? And that's it, guys. Make sure you adjust it really good. You do need to bleed the brake line and make sure it doesn't leak right there after you change the cylinder, right? Top off the fluid, flush the system, bleed the system, make sure the pedal is nice and tight, and that's it. And you're all done and set and good to go, guys. Thank you for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.